Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here. Just doing another little video like I usually do. And today, kind of excited about this one too. Scored another blade. And actually, this, you guys probably won't even recognize it, but you will if you know what it is. But this is the Spyderco Yojumbo. It does not look like this from the factory at all. It does kinda, but I've had a lot of custom work. A buddy of mine, BJ Hill on Instagram, and you guys probably know him as HillTop Knives and Gear on YouTube. He's got an awesome YouTube channel. He does a lot of custom work on different knives, all kinds, any type of knife you could ever think of. He does custom work on it and stuff. And I reach out to him because I've seen some of his work, and I had him do a couple things. He actually did the custom work on one of my Kaiser knives first, and honestly, I seen what he did to some people's knives, and I was like, I got to have this done. I picked up this knife. I just bought it retail from Spyderco, I think. But anyway, this knife does not look like this when you first get it. It normally has a satin blade, has a big hump here in the center. It's not been cut out. And it does have, I'll basically go through and tell you what he did. He did skinny mod the handles. The handles usually has like finger grooves or finger grips here. He skinny modded those and chamfered all the edges, sanded down the G10, well, not sanded down, but smoothed out the G10. And usually you have like a flipper type looking tab right here. And when you close it, a lot of people had a complaint about this knife. When you closed it, the tab would come through, because that's how you close it with the compression lock. And it would smack your finger and it wouldn't close. It would stay open about like that. He did the nub delete, which is basically you cut a finger choil up here and it removes that nub, so basically you can choke up even farther on the knife. I mean, you can get up there real high purchase on it and still have a good solid. I have fat fingers as you can see, and I can get up on there perfectly fine. I do it all the time. I've done it quite a bit, and do some close-up whittling or whatever you need, or if you just need a little bit. This knife is pretty solid. I like it. It's the Yojumbo, but basically, he did do that. He basically took out the liners, took out the hardware. He heat anodized all the hardware, and he stonewashed the blade itself, acid etched and stonewashed the blade, acid etched the liners. If you can see the spacers in the back there, he did that, and all the hardware, you can see it's like bronze, which matches the custom Lynch clip here. He did all that work for me, and he actually put the new edge on it, as you guys can see. Hopefully it's showing up there. Trying to get it to shine in the light. Anyway, it's not doing it, but there we go. He put a new edge on it, and this thing will, it'll cut you real quick if you're not careful. I've actually cut myself with it once. And I love how the action is on it, like literally no effort at all. Boom, drop shut. Like one of the smooth, after getting it back, one of the smoothest action knives I've got from this from Spyderco. But I seen this and I just love I don't like the super small knives. I literally have one pair of 3 and I love it. It's the most fidgety knife I own. But I'm into bigger knives, and I won't ever get rid of my pair of 3 just because I love it, and I love the Maximate steel. But that's another video, another day. And anyway, that's it. Wanted to show this thing off and give a big shout out to BJ Hill on Instagram. If you guys, I'll leave a link to his Instagram and his YouTube down in the description of this video. And if you guys are into knives or anything like that, please go check him out and tell him Plumpy sent you. Can't speak highly enough about the guy. And there's thousands. I mean, I'm not just the only one. There's literally thousands of people that contact him all the time, throughout the months and a year, whatever, and has him do some, like, you should just check out his Instagram if you're into blades at all. He does some pretty cool work. I like him. He'll take a Ontario Rat 1 or 2 and make it look just like a Spyderco. He'll put the Spidey hole in it for flicking, and I mean, it's crazy what he can do to knife. I'm highly impressed. And like I said, he did all the work to this one, so that's why I'm giving him all the props. And I'm really impressed with it. And he'll work with you. And I'll be honest, he worked with me on some stuff. Like, if he's interested, he doesn't do it all the time, but if he's interested and he likes what you got, he'll do a trade. Like if you had a knife that you wanted to trade to have worked on it and something else, he's down with that sometimes. But you'll have to talk to him. I've actually done it, so I know he will do it, but I don't know if he'll do it all the time. But anyway, you guys go check him out if you want. If you're, like I said, if you're in the knives or in the knife community at all, go check out BJ Hill on Instagram, or HillTop Knives and Gears on YouTube. Like I said, I'll leave a link to both his stuff on down in the description of this video. But anyway, I wanted to show this thing off. It's super light. The action from the factory, it was so-so. Everybody knows the blades are sharp and everything. But this thing, when I got it back, is 20 times better than what it was getting it straight from the factory. But I do like it. I love the look of the knife. Everything. I mean, all he did. I'm not even telling you all the stuff he's done to it because I probably forgot half the crap. But anyway, the only thing I did when I got it back is he actually did heat anodize the factory clip. I have it around here somewhere. I couldn't find it for this video. But basically all I did was order a Lynch clip and put on it. If you guys are into like deep carry pocket clips, Casey Lynch, there is no other on the market. I mean, some people say there is, but there's really not. It's Casey Lynch. If you're going to put one on a knife, put a Lynch Northwest clip on it. I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. You won't regret it. But anyway, that's it. That's the Spyderco Custom Yojumbo. Brought to you by Plumpy E and BJ Hill over at HillTop Knives and Gear. But anyway, that's it, guys. And go check him out. And let me know what you guys think. Thanks.